Hi, guys. This is another session in the series of Stay at Home, Be a Hero. We will try to help you go through this coronavirus lockdown so that you can break the chain and make sure that we all come out safe during this period of time. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends who are preparing for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. Please do subscribe to this channel. You can leave your comments, feedback regarding this video and any other video on our channel, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. If you would like, please do subscribe to our courses as well. The link is available in the description. Let's get on with it. Hi, this is a set which is basically on trial and error optimization sort of concepts. I would suggest if you have not tried this set, please try it first. The link to the PDF and the answer key is available in the description of this particular video. Once you have tried it on your own, then continue with the rest of this session. So this set says Raju has enrolled for mock CAT package offered by Samay. The package contains 15 mock tests. Raju has a unique way of tracking his mock test scores. Okay, he writes down each score in a notebook. Besides this main notebook, okay, so there is a main notebook. He maintains two more notebooks, the red book and the green book. In a test, if he scored less than what he scored in the previous mock, he writes the score in the red book. On the other hand, if he scores more than what he scored in the previous test, he writes down the score in the green book. In each of the three books, the entries are made one after the other based on the scores obtained by him in the order of the tests. Okay. All right. Before the final mock test, Raju's rival Chatur, who is jealous of Raju, steals the main notebook. Raju is crestfallen and reaches out to his best friend Rancho. Rancho calms him down and asks Raju to bring the red and the green notebooks. The entries in the notebooks are as given below. So you have the green notebook preserved and the red notebook preserved. Okay. Further, you have some information about what exactly is there. So it says that Raju tells Rancho that he did not miss any of the 14 tests already conducted. He noted the score of the first test in the green notebook. He did not score the same marks in any two consecutive tests. So let's try to sequence this, what exactly the set says. So Raju basically takes tests, 1, 2, 3 till he has taken 14 tests. He is before the last test, right? Right, it says before the final mock test. So because there are 15 mocks, so after 14, this happens where Chatur steals his notebook. So suppose he scores, say, 50 in the first test, 60 in the second test, 35 in the third test, 42 in the fourth test, 53 in the next test, and so on. Right. What he does is, this will be in the main notebook will contain all this. The main notebook will contain all this. But he also maintains two notebooks. One is a green notebook and one is a red notebook. Okay. So if you read the statement, second statement says he noted the score of his very first test in the green notebook. So 50 is the score in the first test that will go into the green notebook. Okay. Now in the next test, he scored 60. Now 60 is higher than 50, right? He says that if he scores more than what he scored in the previous test, he notes it down in the green notebook. So after 50, you will put an entry of 60, right? In the next test, he has scored 35. He has scored 35, right? Now 35 is lesser than 60. So it will go into the red notebook, right? Next score is 42. 42 will grow in the green notebook because it is higher than 35. Next, 53. 53 is still higher than 42. So it will go into the green notebook and so on. Right. So this is how the scores are actually ordered. Right. And it is also given that he did not get the same marks in two tests. So all his scores are maintained in one of the two tests, notebooks for sure. Right. There is no contradiction like, okay, whether it should come in green or red just because it is there. And the first score was noted in the green notebook. Okay. We probably will need to fill out the sequence of the tests. Okay, if you look at the questions, it says how much did he score in test number 6, how much did he score in test number 9, what is the difference between the scores of Raju in 2 consecutive tests. So basically you have to write down the scores of Raju in all tests. Now we may not be able to figure out after a point of time what exactly the score is. So I will take care of multiple scenarios. I have written down 4. You might have 5, 6. We might have to extend this earlier, but this is roughly what we need to work with, right? So let's try to fill this up one by one and see how it goes. Now we know the first score was written in the green notebook. So 96. 96 comes in the first, is the score in the first one. Now from 96, the next entry in the green notebook is 99, and the first entry in the red book is 69. So if in the second test Raju scores 99, it will go into the green notebook, which is perfectly fine. Or if he scores 69, it will go into the red notebook. So you have 2 branches diverging here. He can either score a 99 or he can score a 69, right, in the second test, right? That's why we looked at multiple scenarios. Okay, now let's proceed with this 99 branch. Now from 99, he could have scored in the third test 108, or he could have scored lesser than 99, which means he could have scored 69, right? 69 is not used here in this branch. So again, there are 2 branches. He could have scored 108, or he could have scored a 69. Right, so let's follow this 108 branch. Now after 108, he cannot score 105. Why? Because if after 108 he scored 105, right, it would have gone into the red notebook. 105 is lesser than 108. Right, it is possible that after 108 he scored a lesser score and then scored 105, and that's why it's in the green notebook. But immediately after 108, he cannot score a 105. Right, so after 108, he has to score a lesser score. Now in this branch, after 108, the lower score is 69. So after 108, it will be 69. Okay. Right. Now after 69, what can he do? From 69, he cannot score an 81. Why he cannot score an 81? Because if he scores an 81, right? If he scores an 81, right, that 81 score is higher than 69. It will end up in the green notebook, not in the red notebook. Now, because 81 is in the red notebook, it means 81 was a dip from the previous score, right? It's a dip from the previous score, right? And 69 is not lesser than 81. So after 69, he cannot score an 81, right? So after 69, he has to go back to the green notebook. So he'll score 105. Okay. Now, what can he do after 105? After 105, he cannot go to 96. Why? Because it's a drop again. So he has to go back to the red notebook. After 105, he has to go to 81. Right. Now, after 81, he cannot reach 87 because 87 is an increase over 81. 87 would have been in the green notebook. So he has to go to 96. Right. Now, after 96, he cannot go to 72 because 72 is lesser than 96. It would have come in the red notebook. So he has to go back to the red notebook. From 96, he has to go to 87. Now, after 87, he cannot reach 102. Why? Because 102 is greater than 87. 102 is greater than 87. So it should have been in the green notebook. So from 87, he cannot reach 102. So he has to go back to the green notebook entry. From 87, the next score should have been 72. But if the next score is 72, right? If the next score is 72, basically it should have come in the red notebook again. Why? Because 72 is lesser than 87. 72 is lesser than 87. So after reaching 87, he has hit a dead end. He's reached a dead end. He cannot go to 102 because 102 is in the red notebook, which means 102 can be reached only from a higher score, and 87 is not a higher score. Similarly, he cannot reach 72 because 72 is in a green notebook. 72 should have been from a lower score. So this is also not possible. So this scenario cannot progress from here. So this branch is dead end. This branch is dead end. Now the remaining branches should also be done in the same manner. Let's try to do it. We should now be able to do it faster. Now from 69, he cannot reach 81 because 81 is in the red notebook. He has to go to the green notebook. So from 69, he will go to 108. Okay. From 108, he cannot go to 105, so he has to go to 81. From 81, he cannot reach 87, so he has to go to 105. From 105, he cannot reach 96, he has to go to 87. From 87, he cannot reach 102, he has to go to 96. Now, from 96, he cannot reach 72. Why? Because 72 is in the green notebook. So that is not possible. From 96, he cannot reach 102 because 102 is in the red notebook. 102 can be reached only from a higher score, not from a lower score. So this is also a dead end. So this scenario is also out. So we know for sure the first test was 96 and the second test was 69. So from 96, the next score is 69. Now, from 69, he has to reach 99. That's the only way out because 81 cannot be reached. So he has to go to 99. Right, so this is also taken care of. Okay. From 99, he can either increase his score to 108, possible, or he can decrease his score to 81. So again, two branches. So it can go to either 108 or an 81. Okay, so let's explore these two again. Okay, if I take the 108 branch, from 108 he cannot go to 105, so it has to go to 81. From 81 he cannot reach 87, it has to reach 105. From 105 he cannot reach 96, he has to reach 87. 87 cannot reach 102, right, he has to go to 96. And after 96, he cannot go to 102 because it's an increase, or 72, it's in a decrease, and they are in the wrong notebooks. So this branch is also out. Right. So let's explore this branch. So we know after 99, he reaches 81. Right. So after 81, he cannot reach 87 because it's in the red notebook. So he has to reach 108. After 108, he cannot reach 105. He has to reach 87. After 87, he cannot reach 102. He has to go to 105. 105, he cannot reach 96. He has to go to 102. 102 cannot reach 93. He has to reach 96. 96, he cannot reach 72. He has to reach 93. 93, he cannot reach 72 because it's a drop. Right? So 93, he has to go to 66. 66, he cannot go to 60. He has to go to 72. 72, he cannot reach 63. He has to go to 60. And the last score is 63. Right. So I have completed the entire sequence. Right. I have completed the entire sequence. Right. I can answer all the questions. Let's go and answer them. Okay, so this is the sequence we have to deal with. Let's go. How much did Raju score in test 6? Test number 6, he has scored 87. What is the score in test number 9? Test number 9 is 93. What is the greatest difference in the scores of Raju in two consecutive tests? This difference is this difference is 27. This is 30. This is lesser than 30. This is lesser than 30. This is 21. No. This is exactly 30. This is also a 30 here. Okay. This is out. This is out. This is out. So the greatest difference is 30. Right? You can choose any of them, but I need one of the answers. So 30. Okay. And question number 4. Considering tests 4 to 12. 4 to 12. How many times did Raju score more than 90 marks in the mock test? Okay, he has to score more than 90. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times. Alright. It's a wonderful set. the key point was initially you had to be very patient. You had to figure out how the scores are actually written, right? Once you figure out how the scores are actually written, right, then the pattern filling becomes much more easier, right? You will obviously have to do some amount of trial and error, reach dead ends, and then trace back the values. But in about 8 to 9 minutes time, you should be able to solve the set once you understand how the scores are written in the two notebooks, right? 10 minutes in an exam situation, a moderate level difficulty set. That completes this particular session on Break the Chain. If you liked it, please do share it with your friends who are preparing for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. Please do subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment on how you felt this video was. If you want, and if you have any suggestions on any other videos which we need to do during this period, please do let us know. If you would like to, do look at our courses. The link is available in the description. Till we meet again the next time, goodbye and stay safe.